Okay, we're going to make this 6x6 chalkboard style card. Ooh, that's playing havoc with the camera screen. We have decoupaged poinsettias with some glitter glue in the middle and some pearls, and also there's an inside panel for this one. So let's go ahead and get started. So we'll get started on the construction with this. Now for this one I'm using a black 6x6 cardstock because I think it goes better with the overall feel. Now on the sheet, on the DVD, you'll see that there are multiple different toppers that you can use. There's a Merry Christmas, there's that Merry Christmas start, there's a Happy New Year one as well. But you've also got the internal, you've got a green panel to put on the inside if you want to. There's also some different medallions that you can use mirroring the same sentiments. Again, you've got the faux buttons and the faux pearls, as well as the poinsettias. Again, these have been tested on the scan and cut and they do work. So we're going to go ahead and make a start. So I've done my card base already. Standard 6x6 size is not really 6x6, it's just slightly smaller, which is at 148.5 by 148.5 millimeters. But that makes it easy to get it out of an A4 sheet of cardstock, because otherwise it would be 152. There you go. So we're going to layer that in the middle as such. So I think the black cardstock goes because obviously the main images are all black, and then get rid of that because we don't need it. And I'm going to put the two ribbon strips across, but again I'm going to just turn those over because I want mine to stay within the confines of the borders, because I like that clean line of the black going all the way around. So I'm just going to put a little mark there and a little mark there. Oops, he's throwing his pencil across his desk. Then I'm just going to snip both of those at the same time. Okay, so they should now fit just within. Yeah, lovely stuff. Okay, so I'm going to add a little bit of wet glue to both of these. Just a line right the way down the middle, and then place those across the centre of the card, like so. Don't worry about if you get a little bit on, because it does dry clear anyway. And then a little bit of a gap, and then shove it along. Just to, there you go, that's better. I realised I was that far away. I don't know whether you'll be able to see that, but it's really playing havoc with the screen. But that's polka dots for you. And just even those up a little bit because they are slightly out. That's better. Yeah. Okay. So now I'm going to add my topper. I've chosen this one. So I'm just going to lay that very gently, just round about. I don't want to stick it down just yet because I know it's going to be a monster to try and lay out. Maybe do it from the side, that'd be easier. Trying to work out which is the middle. There we go, lovely. Okay, so this chalkboard effect one is very, very popular at the moment. I've seen quite a few cards done with that chalkboard effect, but I've never seen a Christmas one like this. So we've got that. So I'm now going to add my poinsettias. So just stick those slightly over, like that. And then the two smaller ones. Under. Thought I'd taken the backs of these already, but I haven't. never mind. It's only a couple of seconds. And again, and then this time we have some little decoupage layers, so you can just add these on. Now the beauty about these is you don't have to be exact with where you stick them back on, so you don't have to hunt around for ages trying to line it up properly. There we go. A little bit of dimension on those, and same again I think. Just have a quick flick round, see if we can work out which way it goes. I think that's it. Just put that one over the top. And then finally you've got your big one that goes on. So I'm trying to work out which way it goes. No, it's not that way. I think it's that way. Is it that way? I could be completely wrong. Yeah, does it matter? Not really. Just have a bit more depth. There we go. So we have that on there. And then all we need to do now is just to add in, I'm going to put some real, well, say real, some self-adhesive pearls on there. And I'm going to put them down this side here. So start in the corner, like so. And then about there I think. And then the last one goes in the middle so that I can line it up and make sure they're all equidistant. The space in between is even. Okay, so we have that. You could now, if you wanted to, stick your internal panel on the inside. It wouldn't be on the outside, would it? It was a rather silly thing to say. So just add a little bit of glue on there. Like so. And then you can just then add one of those medallions on the inside and then drop that down like so. Lovely. And then if you want to, you can just get some gold glitter glue and then just add a few little drops into the centres of your poinsettias, remembering that this does dry flat so there won't be as much dimension. And there you go, one chalkboard Christmas card. Hope you like it and you'll join me again for the next one.